Okay, welcome back. Hope you all had a good 3-week hiatus. I had to reschedule last week's session. I hope you're all doing well. We're gonna do the second session of Abomination Vaults. Pascal, I wish well. He has some. He had a procedure today, and he's probably not feeling well at the moment, but he'll join us next time. So last session, the party met up and was told what the previous adventuring party had found in the Gauntlet ruins, and the party interacted with the lone survivor, who seemed like he had gone insane, and investigated the light coming from the lighthouse, which is lit up again, which is caused, which once it gets brighter, is probably going to cause some kind of panic in the town, because last time this happened, it raised the dead from the cemetery, and the party has found out has been gathering information together and has found that apparently this gauntlet is gathering its energies to do something more dramatic. And when you went to the lighthouse at night, you saw that there was a pool of blood that still seemed to be fresh and at the base of the lighthouse, and it formed into the ghost of the evil sorceress Belcora, which you defeated. But when the blood then coursed up towards the lighthouse into the cupola, and there you encountered a vampiric mist that was formed out of the blood, and you saw that there was a trail of energy coming from below that seems to be the source of this new energy in the lighthouse. So, are there other things? Yeah, what other significant things? And also, people should say what your characters think about these developments.
Are we going in order?
Doesn't matter. Just chime in.
So, does anyone recognize that ghost from anything specific aside? But she looks like the paintings, correct?
She does. The painting you saw of Belcora.
Yeah.
It is unusual to see this much blood in a structure, correct? Should we be cautious?
In a structure?
Yes, Kane is asking in character if it's unusual to see this much blood in the building of a structure.
I think what he means is in a body, because we have bodies. We call them bodies. We would call you have a body, but I think you might call it a structure. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it.
So it is not normal for the keep to have this much blood present.
Oh, you're not talking about you, like an analogous to.
The buildings don't typically bleed.
No, buildings don't have blood. No.
And we should be cautious of the blood.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this awkward conversation about buildings bleeding to investigate this in general area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna try to see if I can find any clues or.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I often see wood in structures. Should I be cautious of ghosts?
I'm okay. I, the GM, am trying to understand that statement.
Kane is made of wood, and this
Yeah.
keep is made of stone and wood.
Yeah.
So when he sees a bunch of blood, he is not from a people that have blood. He's inquiring as to whether or not that should make him afraid when we see blood, because he sees wood everywhere.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. You just had a bad first blood experience, I suppose. Yep, party response.
So, the blood in this case was some sort of manifestation of a ill-at-ease spirit.
It would seem so. It's it suggests a ghost, though this is not normal for a ghost. Here, you see the usual signs of exposure to the elements in the cupola. It's clear that some birds have nested here before, left some droppings. You're not seeing any trace of footprints here.
There's definitely, I believe, evil at the works here. Or can I? Do I have sense?
Sense.
Intent
I don't think
sense anything
champions have that.
as. They don't have that as innate.
Right.
Okay, maybe I have to acquire that. So I probably won't go down that path of flying.
Kane will
But-
shift his starry gaze down to Buttonsworth. He will say, I have seen pillows and seating areas made of your form. Do they inspire ghosts?
Well, I mean, I guess there's an argument that I could be something akin to a ghost, but I was never alive in the traditional sense.
So
Mm-hmm.
I believe Tabor did recall knowledge about the creature, and that, but I, as a player, don't remember, and what exactly it was, like a undead, something or other.
It was a vampiric mist.
Vampiric mist. Okay.
It was flammable.
It was.
That it was.
I'm going to
But
can
it
I
was most
pursue a
certainly
lead
undead.
here.
What would the subject be?
I'm just the
You don't have
lantern. The
Oh.
ghost light. I'm trying to investigate.
The
I'm
ghost light
basically-
energy. How about that?
Yes, that worked.
Yeah, sure.
I'm wondering if the spirit was obviously attracted to the light, right? So
Are we doing a downtime?
I just need a minute to investigate.
Okay. I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
like
she's
if
done
I
that.
could to. I would like if I could to, treat my wounds, as well as the wounds on my bird.
Okay. And
All right.
I believe
I
you've
too have
already
medicine if anybody
done
needs
lay
it.
on hands. You can refocus for 10 minutes. That's another way you can heal wounds, but you can also treat wounds if you have the medicine skill, yeah.
Question: Does engaging in treat wounds count as something refocusing towards my goddess, who's has like a thing of healing,
I'll say no.
or does? Okay, so I will use ward medic to do both me and my bird at the same time,
Okay.
Excellent.
and I will roll a expert. Here we go.
While he is doing that, can I refocus by examining the weather since we're out here outside? It's gonna take 10 minutes and my stars will kind of stir in my black gelatinous bulb,
Mm-hmm. And-
attempting to trace the weather patterns.
Okay.
Is there a macro for treat wounds?
You're sensing that there is a storm gathering, which is unusual for this time of year, but it's not completely out of the question. Okay, you succeeded,
oh.
Seth. You can do the
Yes.
roll the amount.
The 15. So, hold on. Let me find out how much that was because I have forgotten.
2d8.
Okay to up a point. Focus.
2d8. Perfect.
Yes, yes. And Rebecca Buttonsworth, I describe what you saw. You saw no clues of recent activity, and the light is glowing as before. It's no less or more bright as when you first observed it from a distance. That's 14 health. And I will.
And,
Go
just
ahead
to
and
be
restore.
thorough and ask all the
Oh,
stupid questions.
right, you do that.
No, outside
There's
of
no-
combat, I prefer if you do it. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Sarah.
I'll just click the button.
Yeah, Sarah.
I was gonna say there's no like obvious signs that this thing has been tampered with, or like any sort of way that I can discern that you can turn it on or off. Like it just seems to miraculously light up. It's my character's first time in this building, so I'm just gonna try to learn as much as I can about this tower. So
Yeah, and I mean, what is interesting to you is that it's not a traditional lighthouse top. Whatever purpose it was used for is not to shine light to passing ships. It doesn't have a way to direct light. There's no place to light a flame.
curiouser and curiouser. Well, I will tell the group I think we need to learn more and study the building more, but I'm not seeing any sort of like on-off switch we could easily disable or anything.
That would be awesome.
Like that.
If you found an
Oh,
on
you just
a
have
switch.
to unplug it.
Yeah.
Fixed it. Adventure over. No, I'm gonna take the time, use the lures I have, go over every inch of the room while people are healing themselves, and just like figure out as much as I can with the time I have.
Okay.
That's a good question. I have a bunch of lore.
Oh, what do you do you have specific questions? Because I'm not. Yeah, what are you trying to find out if you want
Well-
to use the lore?
What the original purpose of the building was?
Well, you were given a lot of info before heading in. You were told that there was a series of paintings that you saw that included a picture of the lighthouse shining a light towards Absalom, the big city, and dead rising from their graves. And also, the beam of light itself seemed to have ghostly spirits within it. And you also found they also found a shrine to Nimbaloth, which is a Cthulhu-like goddess of oblivion and death that seeks to
that's-
spread death.
Fun.
And so the ghost of Otari, one of the original adventuring party that killed Belcora, one of the things that it had told the previous adventuring party was something significant. First, I was Otari, save me from below, and then it said, well, what the previous party saw was that, sorry, I'm getting a little information mixed up. It was basically that they didn't know about these vaults below. They only knew about the keep, but Otari, his ghost, somehow knows that there's, his ghost discovered that there are vaults below.
So, okay, good. So, okay, guys. So we know that there's the rooms that there's below this building. Maybe we should search for answers, in the vaults below.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go further down.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, because the last people that came through, they explored all this area. Well, I think they explored all this area. But then, if they explored all this area, why was the ghost here? Whatever. I think we should go and investigate lower and see to where places that they haven't been.
Kane would nod to that. I believe their investigation may not have been complete. They said there was a spirit that attempted to show them aid north of the library. Perhaps we could find the spirit, and it could guide us further.
Well, that does make sense. Um, I don't think the spirit is here though.
You
So
you have been told
Well, I mean,
where the spirit manifested. There is
Yeah.
a
Level 2.
oh yeah, we should go there.
okay. We got these cool maps that I made.
Yay!
If I could ping it, I believe it is in the northeast. It's the bathroom. It looks like a toilet in a tub.
Yeah, it looks like a water closet.
Hey.
Yes,
Okay.
a literal toilet. You are correct.
Very Harry Potter.
Oh yes, northeast. Yes, and that's
Kane
level.
would suggest we go there to look.
I believe that's a good idea. Yes, we should do that. Let's go there.
Okay, which stairs would you be following? I'm trying to. There were some stairs. There's one set of stairs that's depicted here, actually. That goes down, and there's another set of stairs in the small building to the north.
Well, well, we're already in this building. Maybe we should go in the stairs in this building.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there was a dead worm that direction, but from that worm, we just go east, up a secret passageway, east, up again. So I agree. Good way. Let's go that way.
Okay. So, taking you to this level 1 map. So, am I right that you would be going... Oh, it hasn't brought you over yet. You're all still loading, huh?
97%.
99.
There needs to be a low res option for these modules.
And I would say last week, this is Kirk speaking, we did the thing where we pushed all the tokens together and let one person move around the map. That seemed
Yeah.
to work very well.
Yeah, I think I figured out how to do that.
I think we should do it that way, and then
Yeah.
we can break out. And for exploration activity, Kane will... I'm just going to go defensive with my tower shield and provide cover.
Okay.
Yes. Exploration.
So, do you want me to just take you to those stairs, or do you want to walk there? What would you like to do?
Oh. I am totally good with fast travel.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You go down a creaky set of steps.
Everything goes black again.
So dark. Well, we have a glowing person, so I won't provide any other light.
I glow in the dark. That is my superpower.
Actually, I will keep light on my astrolabe just in case he goes down
I don't.
or gets teleported away or we split
Yeah.
up. So we'll have double light.
Okay. All right.
Just in case something horrible happens to him.
There are 3 plain wooden chairs along the east wall of this otherwise empty room. There is what looks like a secret door that was opened behind the middle chair. Okay. You're leading the way, Darian?
Yes, I do not see. I see
Yeah,
black.
I lost my visibility too.
Really? Oh.
I see the whole map.
I actually see just what my character can see. So I think I'm the middle ground.
Maybe. Seeing the whole map is disturbing to me. But good
Yeah.
thing there's no secret information on this level.
I'll
Nothing I'm
pretend
trying
I
to
don't
hide.
see the whole map.
Yeah. Are you clicking your character, Sarah? And it still shows you the whole map?
What I see
Mhm.
is I see this circle
Okay.
that far out,
As if there's no walls.
as
I
if there's
can,
no walls 40 feet out.
I can see the door markers. I don't see the walls.
Ooh, is everyone on Google Chrome?
Yes.
I am.
Yes.
Yes.
This is not intended.
I can move around Miss Buttonworth. I can
Okay.
see her and move her around.
Like I can
you-
clearly see the side of the worm.
Mm-hmm.
See
Well,
through all the-
I might...
now it's dark.
How about everyone? Has everyone tried refreshing their screen?
Yeah,
I'll do it
let
now.
me.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Exploration.
We're all so spoiled, though, really, if you think about it. Like, does anybody remember playing this game with graph paper?
A whiteboard equivalent, but yeah.
Yeah, back in the olden days.
So many years of Heroes Quest figurines.
Oh, that's one of the things I started with. How would one go about refreshing the thing again?
Control R is one way,
Oh.
or F5.
All right, I'm reloading.
Did it work out for anybody?
It did work for me.
Okay, good.
I'm still loading in. I'm gonna exit the call so it loads faster.
All right.
I will come back.
You know what? Since you're okay with fast travel, I think I'll move you to the 3rd level.
All right.
Black screen again.
Yeah.
Give it a minute. At least for me, it loaded correctly.
Okay, I'm about to activate the new screen. Hopefully it will not break you all.
97. 99. 100. Ooh. Dared.
Hmm.
And a tiny little hallway
That sounds promising.
with 2 doors to the north, a door to the north and a door to the south.
We have walls.
All right. we're entering the, you know. We
Alrighty,
have
which
partial
way do we want
functionality.
to go?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me narrate what's happened up to this point. When you went to the room with the bathtub, you there was the far wall above the bathtub. It was like a clawed foot bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
The wall was glowing with ribbons of green light, and the light formed letters saying, "I was Otari, save me from below." And the letters then turned into green ribbons of energy that led you to another set of stairs, to these. And these lights are now streaming down to the south. So if you were to follow them, you go here.
Nothing bad could happen.
Yeah,
Not at all.
absolutely nothing. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, stop moving. Hold on. I had moved one person separately. Now you can go back to doing that. Okay.
Awesome.
And actually, sorry. Right here. This is the door. This is where it goes.
Oh, I see. Oh dear.
Pretty.
Oh.
Ghost couch.
Yeah,
Yes.
we need to destroy this.
It is made of Becky. We must destroy it.
There's an ancient, tattered sofa, and the southern wall shimmers with the light. And as you, who's in front? The champion.
Yes.
To your right, you see the letters forming the light forming a message. Belcora fell to the Rose Guard, but we never knew of these vaults below. Then the words slide off again and slither away to the north. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna draw for you the direction.
Belcora, something. My memory is not the greatest.
That is the evil sorceress.
Yes, but she said something about the north.
Oh, that's where the light is going.
Okay. Trailing the light.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's some stairs going. Well, I'll tell you when you get there.
This hall is full of blood.
Yes.
Full of debris.
That's not good.
To the south are stairs that lead upward, and the northern stairs also lead upward. And as the lights continue east, as the green light.
We can come back to the stairs at another point, I imagine.
This large
And
room,
go.
there are hundreds of stone shelves here carved into the walls. There's a staggering number of books and scrolls and folios, and there are signs hanging above several doors that the previous adventuring party had explored, according to Rin Safinsky.
I am definitely investigating everything as we're going down. If I see like interesting book labels and things like that, so
Yes, books are amazing. Dude, other worlds. You never know what you'll find in a book.
Well, you see, you walk past something that tells you something about the geography of the Isle of Kortos, and something else about outer planes. But the lights are going
I'm going
forward.
to check these books out.
They're going forward up here.
Are you going to follow the light, or are you going to investigate these books? Because the light is like...
Can I just grab them off the shelf and shove them in my bag?
You take a couple random books. There were countless books. And, you're gonna love this next room, then. Rows of bookshelves. And,
That's a latrine.
yep. The, but in some places the shelves are damaged, or in some places the books are damaged or tipped over, and there's some empty sections. Several doors lead from this room, and as you walk past, you see the sculpture of made of undead flesh to the north that you were told would be is trying to depict Belcora herself. And another thing that you were told was that Rin Safinsky told you that the last place that the previous party explored was these stairs right here. They actually did not follow the light.
And
So
lights
this is-
continuing.
The light
This
continues.
is unfamiliar territory here.
Yep. The light continues through past the eastern door, which is closed.
There's some unsettling carnage in the room below.
Yep, there's a dead ghoul there.
Ah,
And this is unexplored that there's a dead ghoul.
No, it was explored before.
oh.
It was something that the previous veteran party parlayed with, let's say.
And I opened the door.
Okay, the stream of light continues, and there's some stairs leading down.
Oh dear, let's go down.
Dun dun.
Geronimo!
Full send.
Are we okay with me taking points so I can investigate as we go and trap find?
I'm sure
Well,
everyone's
I'm-
fine with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just ride on his shoulder.
What are some other investigation? I need to look at some. Exploration stuff. Oh, hold on.
Well, here, the stairs lead south, and then a hallway proceeds to the left into a door, and the eerie. Oh, and the southern wall glows as you approach it.
Any writing appearing on it?
And before you now, Seth, there is some writing appearing. It says, "Gauntlight is a weapon built to raze Absalom, R-A-Z-E. It must
Gauntlet is
be
a-
brought down."
I
And
would
the
like
words
raised from the
slide
dead.
down.
Oh, nice pun. Nice pun.
It
So-
slides down into a writhing ribbon of footprints this time, leading towards the door, towards the west.
Oh dear.
Does the door look any sort of suspicious, or is it just a regular door?
It appears to be a regular door, regular wooden door.
I will search it for.
Oh,
Good.
you were close.
No traps, nothing found.
I open it.
Dun dun dun.
All right, I'm going to pause. This immense cavern is cold and damp. Water drips from condensation above into a large, still lake. The footprints walk deliberately forward. Thick patches of moist mushrooms, some nearly 4 feet tall, grow along the western shore of the lake, while a narrow trickle of water feeds in from a tunnel to the south. There's a 35-foot-long pavilion made of stone in the middle of the lake, elevated 10 feet above the water level by more than a dozen stone columns, and the whole thing is encrusted with damp, pale fungus. And a stone bridge arches from the pavilion, one to the north, one to the south, and there's a faintly flickering campfire in the middle with smoke curling towards the ceiling. And looking at you is well, this man that I'm looking for. One would think I could click it. Well, you can see his...
Scruffy looking half elf and his pet wolf.
Yes. He stands up and growls at you, and so does the wolf.
Those knives are illegal. How dare you? I want one.
Yep.
The clumsy
His skin is pasty and pale. He looks like he's ill.
Oh, great. I'm going to say, well. And
Oh wait, anyone from Otari?
I am.
Neighbor is, yes.
Okay, you both can roll a society check.
I actually have that skill. Not bad at all,
Ah.
but hers is better.
Um,
Oh wait, no, mine was better. Mine was the second one.
Yeah, no, you're the better.
This man, with a wolf companion, and wearing a ranger or druid-like cloak, matches exactly the description of a known killer from the city of Otari from a generation ago. Someone who hid in plain sight as a druid and killed some people in the town, including the wife of one of the store owners in town, and who has been a bitter man since. And who was a werewolf. This man is a werewolf.
So I changed my society check from whoa, calm down to just put your hands up very peacefully. Where would take you in now?
All right, so
Then I will whisper
It's not
to the group very loudly. He's a serial killer.
he's just barking at you like a wolf would. There's no words coming from this man.
He thinks he's a werewolf. He might actually be a werewolf. I'm not actually sure.
And Tabor whispers
All right.
to Francis on his shoulder. Do you think he knows how to talk like us? Do you know how to talk like us?
Well, one of you can, either of you who spoke can try to communicate with him with a diplomacy check.
Alright, I'll roll another diplomacy.
Yes. Diplomacy.
We can peacefully arrest him. That'd be good.
Okay.
That would be.
But what the heck is this dude doing down here is another good
Well-
question, and he might know stuff. So.
You have not critically failed, so you have not made things worse. Although,
I might have.
Tabor,
Hey, after that fellow that killed his family and...
all right, he is now escalating into howling at the Jal Mesmen is his name, and I think that might be it. I think that you pissed him off.
Might as well go full send. Tabor will start barking back and pull his dagger out.
God damn it. Yeah, and it's over now.
He's
Yeah.
been accused of serial killing by a doll. Roll initiative.
Yeah, I think you all
Not the one that rolled poorly.
Yeah, I was the one that rolled poorly, so. My bad, guys. I don't think he likes when I try to speak their language. My barking doesn't work.
Alrighty, so we rolling?
yes.
Out of character, I tried to raise my shield, but I put it on somebody else. I think it's on maybe Becky? But that was my exploration. I
Wait,
just misclicked. on
I'm
someone else.
say that one more time.
I attempted to raise a shield as an action, and
Yeah.
I have that on my character, but
Okay.
I made an error and put it on someone else.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, that person can remove it. Yeah.
Let's see who that might be on.
I don't have a shield.
It might be on Tabor.
Hold on. Let me do some checking here. It does not. I mean, I'm looking at my character sheet, and it doesn't say I have a shield raised. It just says my AC is 20.
It'd be in your equipment. I think he thinks he pulled it off his sheet and dropped it on.
If you look at the top right of your screen, it'll have the effect. It's like right next to the buttons at the top right, and you'll see a glowy shield.
I still have everyone highlighted for like movement and whatnot. And when I click attributes and roll initiative, it's having me roll for everyone's initiative.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to.
Um.
I think the game is paused, and so I can't unclick the.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I don't have.
Unclicking is weird in this. It's been acting up. Holding shift click on individuals might unselect them if you're having issues.
Oh yes, there we go.
Though that's annoying.
Yeah, so it doesn't. Under the effects, it doesn't show me as having a shield.
There we go.
You.
Okay. Everyone has rolled initiative. That's great. I'm Kane, you get to do something first. You see he's about to get hostile on you.
Yeah, I see that, and all of a sudden, in the area around me, it is going to drop a few degrees, and there may be like a scattering of just debris or maybe dead leaves from me as I am going to manifest my Eidolon.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, we haven't seen this yet.
Sun's
Yes.
coming out.
What does this look
also,
like?
I need my burb.
I'll add it.
Get a voice for him.
There is a sharp laughter as this. He's supposed to be small, little naked except for like a loincloth. He's wielding a hammer and some kind of spike. Right now, he has a gnarled visage. He has one eye is just like grotesquely larger than the other. He has this grin just perpetually on his face. And he is going to be back behind the stairs, and he's going to be stealthing.
Okay.
I think there's 2 copies. I have a copy, and there's one in front.
Oh.
But
You have a copy? Oh, you placed one? I see.
Yes, I did. I placed him on the stairs.
Yeah.
And then it's going to take an action, and it is just going to stealth. Because it doesn't want anyone to know he's there, but he can't help but laugh at himself, so that's probably giving him away.
Fortunately for you, stealth rolls are secret.
Ooh.
So actually, where is he trying to go? Because he would need to be behind cover or...
Right now, he's just trying to be unnoticed.
He can
So
hide
that the
where
wolf
he is.
or him.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. He's trying to
Okay.
hide from Jowl and the wolf.
Okay. All right. Jowl moves forward and extends his hand, and a bolt of lightning, surges forward.
Rude.
Okay, I'm trying to get this to animate. It's not working. Oh, come on.
We just installed that mod too.
There we go. All right, this
Now
is 12. Okay. It's in chat. You can click the reflex save to try to save against it.
Is it just a line?
Yep.
Oh, so 5
Ooh, I
feet
rolled well.
above me. So 5 feet above me doesn't get hit because that's where my bird is. Correct?
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
I suppose so. That's the only way you
Okay.
could live in the same square anyway. Oh no,
Right,
Francis.
Francis critically
So-
failed.
Okay, well you can use a hero point for your animal companion. Otherwise, it's taking 72 damage. Or is that your familiar?
That was my familiar.
Okay.
It was.
Now it's chicken. Okay, Kane succeeds. Let me...
Oh,
Takes half
wait.
damage.
they
Do you
both-
want to do the damage, or do
I'll
you
do
want
the
us to
damage.
drag it?
Francis has not rerolled yet.
I
Oh,
also-
no. Tabor and that's the wizard and his familiar?
yeah.
Oh, no.
I
Okay.
will save myself.
Okay, reroll your own.
That is.
Just my luck.
Okay. In making that decision, your familiars would die from that damage, by the way. Does that matter to you?
He can, I think
I
he can
would
get it
die.
back, right? Yeah, he would die from it. He's only like 34 health.
Yeah. But what did Anthony say? He said something.
I said I would die from that damage.
You wouldn't, because it has to be double your max health in a single.
That is his
source.
max health. His max health is 34. He rolled.
Oh.
You,
I
Yeah.
see. Yeah. Sacrifice the bird.
Yeah. Francis,
Francis, we did not know you
Oh
well.
no, you're gonna have to make a memorial to the bird or something.
no, Francis.
No. Okay. Who else? Solus is.
oh, that's not Solus. That was supposed to be me. And
Well,
my
that's what was in Foundry.
save.
So
Yeah, my
I have
my
to
dex
rely
is
on that.
0, so that's a 19 because my. Well, I
no.
have
I go
bulwark.
by since you. I don't remember you saying you were rolling. I'm just gonna go by
Well, no,
what's in
I-
Foundry.
Right.
So it says that Solus rolled.
Solus is 5 feet above me though.
Oh, you. Oh,
He would-
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I meant I was trying to click my character.
I get it.
But it was
Solus
hovering
is
over.
hogging
yeah.
the spotlight. I'll just
Yeah,
move Solus
so-
up here. Your reflex is +6 actually, so you have a 25.
+6 from what?
Proficiency. You get to add your level.
Oh, yes.
When you're trained.
Also, I have full plate, which is bulwark.
Okay.
Add +3 modifier instead of your
Yeah, you have a
dex
+9 then.
modifier. So that's a +9.
Nice.
So that is the same.
Yeah. 18
Okay.
electricity. Everyone else is doing fine, Anthony. Great.
Well, I rolled my, because I used the hero point to reroll.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying. I was just kind of being mean and saying, everyone else is doing fine, but not you. And where is Dr. Rebecca Buttonsworth's role?
Oh, did I not roll for initiative?
No, to save against the
Save.
lightning bolt.
I
Okay.
thought I hit it. So.
So did I not use my hero point to reroll?
You did.
Sorry, my sound.
Okay.
29 is a success. So you take 14 electricity damage, and now it's Jaws Wolf's turn, which is going to run forward towards Seth and attack Seth. They got pinned you in this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a miss. And the second attack misses. Okay, Seth.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna take my I'm gonna do command animal and have my bird, who is actually right here above me, but for clicking purposes, he is to the side. I'm gonna have him support and use my support benefit.
Yep. So it's
So-
pecking away at Mm-hmm.
And I will then strike at him with my second action.
All right, it's pecking away at the wolf.
Mm-hmm. And if I land,
Nice, that's a hit.
Yes.
Okay, and so now he is dazzled.
Yeah.
And takes 1d4 persistent bleed.
Mhm.
Excellent. And then I will combat grab him and make another strike with map
Yep.
and miss.
With map.
And that is my turn.
Okay, roll damage on your hit.
Oh, I didn't roll damage. Yes. Damage.
Okay, 14. Okay, excellent. Dr. Rebecca Buttonsworth.
Right.
I'm gonna have the bird to the north,
Strategy.
like it actually is there. I'm gonna say.
Is that okay? Okay,
Yeah.
so he moved and then was there.
You know what? It's actually above the wolf. Let's
Is
say
okay?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's even better. That makes a lot more
It-
continuity sense.
Actually, whatever you want, because you may or may not want it there.
Well, in either way, he will be in reach of
Yeah.
the Jarl.
Okay.
So,
All right, Dr. Buttonsworth.
So I'm going to devise a strategic. Which that's one action. And I'm going to make the target the jaw.
Uh-huh. The party's cramped, I realize. This may be an issue.
Well, I can run under people's legs and stuff. So I'm leaving my character here so I can actually access my token. But I will run up under Steph's legs if I need to.
All right, let's put you there then. But you're gonna have your token over here.
Thank you.
All right.
And I will shoot him with my crossbow.
Cool.
So, my
Oh wait,
question-
you do a free recall knowledge, don't you?
Yes.
Gonna use your society skill. Well, you succeed at knowing that he is actually a druid, so has, and that he is resistant to poison and weak to silver.
Hit him with silver. And he's resistant to poison. Not much I can do about it because I'm not really like combat focused per se.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence is on. Yes. I am going to roll with my crossbow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That uses your intelligence bonus? Yeah.
Yep.
That is not a hit.
And then I reload, and that's my turn.
All right. Yes.
But I shared good knowledge with him.
Yeah. Okay. Kane.
So, is the doctor is in the square with Seth, correct?
Yes.
yes, she
Okay.
is.
All right. So, the first thing I am going to do is I am going to use the summoners act together,
Mm-hmm.
and in tandem, I will be. Kane will extend out his dendral limbs, and all sorts of debris and rocks, mossy covered rocks that look slick, and fallen pieces of wood, detritus, will come out as a scatter scree,
Uh-huh.
affecting the two squares with Jaw and his wolf and making those difficult terrain.
Nice.
And as I do that, Grinsaw is going to use the familiar's blood to slide slightly to the south So they will need to roll saving throws versus the reflex. And then I will
Okay.
have one action left because it's a 2-action act together.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice. And your DC was
Well
20. So roll your damage. Okay, the wolf critically failed and takes it in the eye and its mouth, its open mouth. Mossy stones go down its gullet.
And targeting the wolf.
And when you
Grinsaw
act
will-
together, you can feel free to just say, what X happens and then Y happens. I keep track of stuff.
Understood. So Kane used
As long as you don't
Scatter
have
Spree
each of them do a
actions.
2-action activity. That's the one thing that is precluded. Or 2 actions
Exactly.
each.
We couldn't both cast the spell.
Yeah.
So I cast Scatter Scree, Grinsaw moves south. With my 1 action left, Grinsaw is going to laugh at the wolf. And as he does, you see distortions in the air as if he's throwing invisible blades. And this is his sharp insults attack.
Oh. All right, Seth. This is a very strange creature doing stranger things. That is a hit.
Excellent.
Yes, your words do damage. So you don't have striking? You don't have a striking rune, I see. Yeah, nobody does in this group. Okay, 4.
Yeah,
4 damage.
I do. I have 1 striking rune.
Okay, Darian does. Okay. Okay, next, Tabor is going to do a recovery check.
Now, my question was: did I not use what was the saving throw DC for the lightning bolt?
It was 24.
So I don't know if I actually used my, because I had said I was going to use it my hero point,
And it rolled a 19.
It rolled a 19, which would have been a failure. But would that be normal damage?
Yes, a failure
What was
does. The normal damage was 36.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like
that
he
makes
rolled
sense.
really high on his damage.
Yeah,
That was very high damage.
Yeah. So I need to roll a
Recovery check.
recovery. Well, then I also first of all need to get rid of my hero. Well, get rid of my hero. How do I make those go away? Gave myself 3.
Some
Oops.
clicking. Right click, I think.
Oh, okay.
How many hero points do we start with this session?
Everyone
Should
starts
be-
with 1. So
Got it.
everyone update your hero points.
Attribute, say,
I should have given a hero point by now.
what? Where's that?
I'll give one to
roll?
Kane for cool description.
Thank you.
Yeah, Anthony?
Where is the roll for recovery, or what was it?
Oh, it's just a flat check. So just roll a d20 in the chat,
Okay.
the bottom of the chat.
And
Okay. That succeeds. It's DC 10 plus the dying value. So you go from dying 1 to stable.
all right.
Okay.
Do I have a wounded?
Yes.
Okay, you added that. All right, cool. Wow,
Whoops.
wonderful.
Okay. Jal Mesmen is what's he gonna do? He is going to cast a spell. He sees this bird in the way and doesn't like it.
Rude.
And Foundry does not tell me what I want. 2. So it takes 3 actions to summon something. He's working on that. Ooh. Sorry.
That's never.
You know.
Oh, This is fun. There's a bunch of squirrels appearing. Around you. Ooh, there's a giant flying squirrel in the Bestiary 3.
Oh no.
But that's not what's being summoned. Squirrel. I'm going to use the picture, the artwork of the giant flying squirrel, though, because it's cool.
And so is it like a swarm of squirrels?
It's a swarm.
It's a swarm of
so-
squirrels.
Yeah, it's a 2x2 area. It's gonna... You can faintly see the image, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And it's gonna do the nibble action. Oh, and has something else. Nibble. Each enemy takes 1d6 piercing damage and does a reflex save. Oh, I see what happens. At first it appears here, and then it's going to scrabble over you guys. And the first thing you guys need to do is do a reflex save or become clumsy.
Okay.
So this includes Dr. Buttonsworth.
Oh.
Okay, that's not successful. Clumsy 1. You're both clumsy.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Dr.
I should
Buttonsworth.
be used to this.
Dr. Buttonsworth.
Okay, Dr. Buttonsworth is undeterred.
Confused,
I'm tiny and I
clumsy.
just hide behind your ankles.
Yeah, I am trying to make you put the clumsy effect on you. Okay.
I already did. Oh, there we go.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it moving all the way to Grinsaw?
No.
Okay.
And its second action is to nibble on you. So this is a basic reflex save. You need a 15 or take 2 piercing damage. All 3 of you again. Okay, that is half damage for Kane.
Here we go. Basic reflex. There we go. Where was that
Nice.
before?
And Becky Buttonsworth also takes half damage. Wasn't bad this time. Okay, but you have a bunch of squirrels running amongst you. And now it is the wolf, which is going to try to... Who's attacked its master? The little girl.
I did.
Okay,
Oh.
however, it decides to focus its first attack on the bird. Alright, tries to
Alrighty.
bite at the bird.
Let's see that dazzle take effect.
Okay, it might take effect here. I'd need to 5 or higher.
Oh no!
Oh no, this is a critical hit on the bird. And it
Yeah,
also...
they're just out for familiar.
Yeah, and it also gets an extra d6 damage, aka 2d6, and I'm rolling really well. Because
Oh.
it's they work in tandem to give each other bonus damage. 38.
So
The bird
damage.
flops to the ground. It's a bird. It's a bad day. And it
Wow.
now focuses on the little one. That misses. And those are misses. Seth. Poor bird.
I am
Oh.
angry.
Yep, and it's bleeding
Wait,
still.
wait. I wasn't able to use my reaction for that. Was that
Oh.
do
let's do
is
that.
Is it an undead wolf?
No. It was
Okay, so then
38
that-
damage, but you were only able to block 6.
6. Yes.
So that does not prevent the knockout, but it is going to be enfeebled too.
It was 38, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Wait, where did the 38 come? Oh, the 2d6.
Yeah. I want to put the Foundry's trying to be smart, and it's preventing me from putting Solus in the initiative because it's a minion. But I
Yeah.
track it separately. It's health checks. Okay,
So
Seth.
let's go. I am now angry, so I'm going to strike it.
Mm-hmm.
And hit it. I deal
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, max damage.
Go! Let's go!
Yep.
I'm going to combat grab it
Uh-huh.
and attack it again
Mm-hmm.
and miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna look at the Y'all and anger fuming in my eyes. I am going to use intimidating glare.
All right, your
I'm
eyes
going-
meet.
I'm going to intimidate him.
He lowers his gaze. He is frightened one.
Yeah.
All right, he didn't expect your. He's concerned about his wolf now. He says, he's not verbal, but he is. He's a little concerned about it now. Okay, Dr. Buttonsworth.
You just need to hit the wolf.
I guess I'm shooting the wolf.
I'm so angry.
Hey!
Ooh, that is a hit. Regular
Great.
hit. Roll damage.
Oh, it is.
Okay. Ooh, with your precise strike damage, that is turns it into a knockout.
Bad dog.
All right, well, I'm gonna reload and then shoot with map at
Yeah.
Jal.
Let's say it's Jaw because I'm not sure there's any.
Paul couldn't spell his name right. That guy.
Okay.
I
Miss.
love dice. They're nice because like it does that. Get that whole like, oh, it's gonna be a 19. No, it's a 3.
Okay, Kane. Is anyone
So-
gonna revive your Tabor, or do you guys not have that ability?
I guess I could go
I-
over there
I-
and battle medicine. I was just in the middle of. I looked behind me and realized
Yeah.
it's hurt, and I'm like, oh no, I'm clean.
Yeah, with the squishies behind me, I feel like, well, except for the one that decides to just run into danger, I decide that it's probably best if I prevent more damage from blocking them.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a good idea. I'm just raising it. I don't want Anthony to feel left out.
It's I
it was
appreciate that, but I'm. It happens.
I'll come
It's
see you,
brutal.
sorry.
The game's brutal.
It's a hard world. I can. I'm correct, assuming I can occupy the wolf's square now.
Yes.
All right. So,
My
as
bird.
a single action, I will move to where the wolf is.
Mm-hmm.
For my second action, I am going to raise my shield. And my third action is going to be to act together. I am going to take cover, as I do have a tower shield, so I will have
Ah.
the shield plus the cover, and am in the way. And while I am doing that, Grinsaw is laughing. You might not be able to understand him for the other players because he only speaks Sylvan, but he is dancing around in a circle. Ding dong, the wolf is dead! Ha! And he's attacking Jaw with his laughter.
Oh. Okay.
Your wolf is dead!
Doesn't succeed, but let's say this guy understands exactly what he says, and he kind of looks struck, like he's just kind of what? Like he actually had some comprehension there. Okay, next is Tabor. He has nothing to do, so Jal Mesmen is going to well, he he has to maintain his squirrel swarm. So he spent an action to do that. And it's gonna nibble on those in its space. So make 2 reflex saves, Sarah and Darian.
Darn it.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Again. So the first one I'm guessing is the clumsy, and the second one is the.
There's no
the
clumsy
damage.
effect
Hmm.
this time.
Oh.
Did it make you clumsy for duration? I'm wondering.
I think while I'm in its space.
Oh, I got it. Okay, so Seth takes double damage, and Dr. Buttonsworth takes 0 to the first bites, and to the second one, they both succeed and take.
I did a critical success on the second one.
Oh, who
a
did the critical
27.
failure?
I did the critical failure and then critical
Oh,
success.
you did the critical success. Okay. It's Dr. Rebecca who has 2 similar rolls. And she is going to take half damage twice. So that's 5 damage to the doll. With his next 2 actions, he's going to use his focus spell to heal Wolfie. Heal animal.
Question: I am still in the. I am out of the squirrel, so I can remove my clumsy. Correct?
Yes. Okay, this is bad for the party. Just healed his wolf 43.
For 43?
Yup. He has the heal animal focus spell.
Okay.
The wolf is going to
Did not
crawl
mean
out
that.
of its space and then crawl out again to get to an open space and stand up.
That's difficult terrain as well.
Oh yeah. Wait, can you crawl in difficult terrain? Let me see. You definitely can't step.
I know crawl is an action, so I don't know, because it's one action just to crawl 5 feet.
It just says you cannot step into difficult terrain. Under difficult terrain. Okay. So it's going to stand up, and that's it. And it will cease to be enfeebled 2. Okay, Seth.
Alrighty. Can I reach my companion from here? Or is that wall in the way?
No, you can't reach it. No. Well, reach as in with your hand?
Yeah, as in like lay on hands reach.
No.
Okay.
Oh, we forgot to do a recovery check for your bird.
Oh yeah. How do let me
Just a d20.
okay. Does not
Okay.
probably.
Ooh, well, keep your hero point
Okay.
for
well,
a rainy day. Okay, Seth's turn.
I'm going to intimidate him again.
There's a cooldown.
Oh no, there's a cooldown on that. Yeah. Step, step, step. I'm going to lay on hands.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where are you going?
Where are you going?
Stride and lay on hands, I assume.
Yeah, stride and lay on hands. And then where's my lay on hands? Oh, it's just 4 damage, right? Or
I already healed him,
Perfect.
Oh,
And then
and he's gonna get that +2 thing, +2 to AC.
oh, nice.
and
for a round.
then cat, I will move here once again.
Okay.
Whoa. No, I don't recommend doing that. That wasn't fun. I don't like that. Don't do that. Francis, no!
Oh no! Yeah, delay. Yeah, you only now realize that your bird is like there's like a hole through it. You know that the lightning bolt struck through.
And Grinsaw is covered in blood and feathers, like he's been tarred.
It sees Grinsaw laughing.
What the hell did you do to my bird? Thing? Laughing. Sorry. Yeah. It's not actually my turn. I'm taking a. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's not your turn. Dr.
So it's
Buttonsworth.
my turn. I'm rushing over
Uh-huh.
so I can battle medicine.
Okay.
Somebody
Actually,
wants their
can I
best.
hit Seth and then run over and get Tabber? Can I get 2 in one round?
I believe so. Oh, wait, battle
Because I
medicine?
lay on hands.
'Cause I
and
can
then-
I can battle medicine and then move and then battle medicine.
I think so. Yeah. There's no flourish trait, so you can do it twice. Okay, so you're attempting it on Seth. Are you doing a regular or
Yeah,
expert?
we're gonna go for the low end. I don't want to fuck up, so
Okay.
I'm looking to see if there's administer first aid. I guess would do it.
Mhm.
Just
it
no
would
treat
be
wounds.
treat
Just,
wounds.
Yeah,
Just click the
What
treat
is
wounds.
wound?
It's under utility. It's on the end.
I think I'm blind.
When you click your token, you see the row of buttons, and on the end, the last one is utility.
And like the road buttons at the top.
Yes, so like strike, action, effects, inventory, spells, features, skills, saves, attributes, and at the very end is going to be utility. Do you not see any of those drop downs?
Ooh.
If you're not finding it now, you could just click medicine. Skill.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to.
It's okay.
I'm usually running, so I don't get to actually interact with the character sheets a whole lot.
Oh, you're looking at the character sheet.
Oh, was it not on the character sheet?
No, it's on the main screen.
I should have used my halfling luck instead of my hero point.
Oh, you have halfling luck?
Yeah, I forgot.
You know what? If your bird's important to you, I'd allow you to
Well, I've got a 20 on Seth.
Yeah.
Actions have already been spent. I'll deal with that later.
Okay. I tend to be particularly when people are not that used to their characters, tend to allow life impacting choices to be made.
You can do a hero point, right? See?
Yeah, instead of using my hero point on myself, use it on Francis. But the damage would have killed him anyway. Wait, they
It
have.
wouldn't. If it didn't critically fail, it would have survived.
Yeah, because don't they have the what used to be like improved reflexes where if they save.
Whatever.
So long as you don't get double your maximum health and damage, then you don't die. You just go to, in this
Just
case,
beyond.
dying 2.
Where did Tabor go? I don't see his character.
Oh, Sarah, roll 2d8 to see how much you heal.
Oh, I think Seth did it.
No, I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't yet.
For my short video today, somebody told me to clean my room.
wow, that's nice.
It was not on the video. It was someone you could say was my friend, kind of, but I was like, "Eh, Okay, 10 health to Seth.
Constructive feedback.
Yeah. My room
He's
isn't that
about,
messy.
like,
Look at my
right
room.
here.
It's not that bad.
If they
He's
don't
about
like
right here.
they don't have to go in your room.
Yeah.
So,
Or they don't have to watch your video.
Yeah, you're the equivalent of my house when you're watching my video. That was rude. Okay. Battle medicine.
General medicine.
Oh, okay. Do this. So when you're in the main map, click your token, and you see those buttons that pop up?
Yes.
Okay. This is where you can make attacks from, and that utility is the last button.
So when I right click and I get like the little flame looking thing, the gear, all that stuff.
No, left click. And then you see a row of buttons
Do
to
not.
do actions for... Huh.
It wouldn't be on the right, it'd be on the left side of your screen.
yeah.
Usually in the upper
So-
left. Usually.
So yeah, when you have your character selected, it's gonna be on the left side of the screen. And it's
Oh,
gonna...
I see it. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
there
this
we
is a
go.
whole new world of interaction.
And
Sorry.
you can move it. You can move it. There's a little like directional 4-direction arrow thing. If you click and hold on that, you can actually move the whole.
Nice.
Because mine was directly over the little maps, like you got like Coppola.
Yes.
All
right.
It was all under that. So
You got healed to full, I believe, or close to full.
Nice.
And you'll see also, Sarah, that there are all these toggles to say that you're devising a stratagem when you make your attack. Very useful.
How did I never see these before?
Yeah. Okay, that was 3 actions. Now it's Kane.
Kane will attempt to cast a spell. Do I provoke an attack of opportunity?
You do not.
All right. I, for some reason, I haven't cast my spells, I don't think. Maybe we did. I have all of my spells say 0.
Oh,
I don't recall casting
you have not.
spells.
No, I don't remember you vomiting a swarm or casting heal even.
Yeah,
So-
I think I just never had them.
Let me fix that.
And yes, well, Kane does not have a mouth, so he doesn't belch. However, I mean, he is a swampy-looking tree. Just all of these insects start crawling
Oh,
out
no.
from various
Cool.
places around his bark, and they just rush forward.
I quietly
stinging him.
start thinking we just need to fumigate him. He's like full of bugs and fairies.
This whole fight, this whole hallway has been, you know,
There's squirrels everywhere.
yeah, it's been a
We bring the
whole
swamp.
infestation.
All of the vermin will rush out to attack the wolf and the dude. If
Okay,
he wants to fight with squirrels, I'll fight with wasps.
fight squirrels with wasps.
Oh, a natural 20.
Oh no. Okay, the wolf succeeds and takes half damage. Oh
man.
no, that was the most disappointing second level spell I've ever seen.
It happens.
Yeah, this is a
Then we will, yeah, no fun. But we will tandem act. Grinsaw will continue to laugh at the wolf, and after he's done laughing, I will raise the shield again.
okay.
I mean, you know, RNG. It happens. Nice.
Yes, and oh, I'm sorry, that's not a hit. I think it's reporting a hit to you. It should not be prone at the moment.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And Seth, it's dazzled while it's still bleeding, right? The wolf.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I think that was. I think you only raise your shield. It's a second action to take.
To take, yes.
Okay.
This turn, I'm just raising.
Okay. Tabor.
But
Okay.
it should provide cover to everyone behind me.
okay. It,
Oh, Anthony? Were you
Oh,
saying
okay.
something?
no, I thought you were looking something up, so I was.
No. But I think your sound is breaking up a little like before, but it might be because... Well, first, do you have the new microphone?
I do. I'm moving it closer.
That's better.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Okay. So for my first action, I want to stand,
Mm-hmm.
so I am not prone anymore. And then for my
Mm-hmm.
second action, I want to stride.
Okay.
What? Oh, that's
that's
Whirl Swarm, isn't it?
yeah.
So
You
I guess
could-
I'll just step instead, because it's 5 feet
Squirrels
anyway.
and bugs everywhere.
Wait, where do you want to go?
Well, I moved myself. I was here. I
Oh,
moved myself here.
Sure. And you do have line of sight. Foundry may not give you line of sight, but you do have line of sight to the enemies, but they're going to have cover against you.
Okay. Who's right? Okay, so right in front of me, I have Grinsaw, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can see Seth.
Seth. Yep.
Yes. So I want to cast Guidance on Seth,
Okay.
which aiuto offerto vantaggi personali. There we go.
That's
I gotta get my words around. So I'm casting Guidance on Seth.
Okay.
So
Put it in the chat.
spell cantrips, guidance, targeting. How do I target Seth? Did that work?
No, but Seth should be able to drag it on himself.
Yeah, give me a second. Ooh, it says do not have permission.
That doesn't make sense.
It's the
It's your own
guidance
token.
immunity. Oh no.
I
went
put
spell
I
effect.
put it on.
It worked.
Okay,
Okay.
and that's 3 actions.
Yes. John Mesmen's gonna command his squirrel to move this way. So Kane needs to do another reflex save.
And can I interrupt just for a second? I have so I've got my character down 1 square than it is, just so I can see what's
Sure.
going on. I am on the stairs right to the north of Grinsaw.
Yep.
Okay. I just want to
And,
see.
All right. They are no bother to the tree or Konrasu. And then they will do their nibble. Do a reflex save. Seth as well. 3 possible piercing. Okay, that's I see 3 rolls. Yeah, you did not need to make the first one. So you both succeed and take 1 piercing damage against the damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay. With his next action, he will he's going to create a area of grease. Make reflex saves again.
It's all getting hit,
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay. I think that is fall. You are gonna fall.
Who all is making that save?
I think we're around the
Kane
corner
and
and safe.
Seth.
Okay.
Wait, where is the squirrel?
It's in your squares.
Okay,
I'm gonna. I'll
Actually,
sure
just,
avoid that.
that makes sense.
Ooh. My food will be here.
We
in-
will see if that helps. It does.
Nice. Kane is not falling. And I'm going to see if swarms are immune to being prone.
It would
They
make
probably
sense.
are.
Yeah. The first version of Pathfinder that got released, it was possible to grapple a swarm. They had to correct that. Swarms are immune to the grappled, prone, and restrained conditions. Okay. They're just greasy squirrels now.
That's when you as a storyteller have to be like, no, there's like 10 million of them.
Yeah, they could all be falling down.
Okay, the wolf actually does not have much to do at the moment with Jawl in the way. It's gonna just wait for an opportunity. Now it's Seth.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay. That does not require a check.
Okay.
It's when you move onto the grease area or
Off of.
moving off of it's not a problem. And even if moving onto it, you can step or crawl to avoid the having to make a check.
Okay.
Okay.
And so where is the area of the? So is it? It's like
It's where you and Kane are.
just me and Kane.
Oh wait,
So I
is
wanna-
it four contiguous. Oh, four contiguous, you guys. It's gonna choose. He's gonna choose the hallway.
That's fun.
So that means the Eidolon needs to do a reflex save.
And you'll have to. I am new to summoners, so I know there are weird things with area effects, but I will roll. I think.
Yeah. They can be affected separately by this.
Yes, I think.
It would be different for a damaging effect. Uh-oh. Well, it's prone. That was very in character. Okay, Seth.
So first action, get up. Second action, I want to move here. Does that require a check?
Ooh, you want to go out into the... That's like 10 feet below. Remember the
Then
platform's 10 feet above
how
the
did the
water?
wolf? So was the wolf able to stand up and then move?
Yep, through its ally, yep.
Oh, okay. So then, well, if that's the case. I'm gonna pull out with my javelins with my free hand and target. I'm gonna target the dude.
I realized the wolf would have been bleeding. Hold on. Okay, 2 damage. Okay, go ahead. Ooh, that is a hit.
Nice.
Oh, wait, is it? Sorry. You have a lesser cover from the tree. Yeah, you're not that good with the javelin, relatively.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I hit with I struck at him with the 23.
Are you still clumsy?
It gets +1 to AC, yeah, because the squirrels are still all over him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Doctor.
All right. I don't suppose I could heal Tabor again.
You didn't heal me at all. You healed yourself.
Wait, he did heal Tabor.
Yeah, I was healing you, not me.
Oh, well, that's what
Wait,
it said.
how come Tabor's lost health? How'd that happen?
I only gained the 12 from the lay on hands. In the chat, in the text on the right, she
I
targeted
must have
herself with-
accidentally targeted me.
Question.
Well,
I
I will heal you now. How about that?
No. My understanding was she was healing you, and I
Yeah,
don't.
me too.
I don't care what was clicked. So, what was healed though? What was the amount? 11?
Yeah, just take it off me and give it to him. The problem is my little character gets underneath people and then I can't.
This is the most crowded
Yes.
fight. I can't. Yeah, I wish there was a way for This is one of the limits of a VTT. You can't. It's not really understanding how we got grease on top of a squirrel, on top of a doll, on top of a champion.
I am going to heal myself.
Okay.
So.
Okay, 22. Very good. Those are some formidable healer's tools you have.
She's a doctor.
Mhm.
We expect.
I am Dr. Buttonsworth.
Sarah the surgeon. Okay, and there's a
So
grease
I'm
area.
feeling better, and
If you walk onto it, you'll have to do a reflex save. If you step or crawl, you don't.
I will step onto it.
Mm-hmm.
Next to this Grinshaw guy.
You can use your arrow keys too.
And he's like barely hurt. I guess I'm shooting.
Cool.
Kill the wolf. You probably don't understand Sylvan.
I do.
You're aiming at the wolf, I'm assuming. That's a hit.
Yes.
And you're not doing precise strike. Or precise.
Why am I not? I thought I was toggled on. Sorry, now I'm getting used to this whole.
But just roll damage based off of your good roll. Okay, that's
Womp womp.
actually one does not have the precise strike damage. Okay, Kane is next.
Excuse me. I do have a question about my bird. I rolled a 10 on his recovery check, and he was already dying 3. Do I need to use a hero point in order to try to prevent that?
Yeah.
A 10 is a success, isn't it?
Not 10 plus dying 3 is
Oh, yeah.
13. So
All
I
right.
can use a hero point to re-roll that, right?
No, use all your hero points to stabilize it. Do heroic recovery.
Oh, I see.
I'll
You
come
could,
heal
but
him
that's
back.
better. Okay, Kane.
Okay, so we are going to do a 2-action act together. Grinsaw falls and hits his rump, and then he begins to laugh, 'cause that's what he does. I can't wait to kill you! He's going to cast Infectious Enthusiasm,
Oh,
and Kane's action will be to accept the +1 attack
okay.
from Infectious Enthusiasm. And then Kane is going to morph one of his limbs into a massive branched and gnarled claw.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to cast Gouging Claw, targeting Jarl.
Okay. So everyone knows they can look at the tree and share in the mirth and get a bonus.
With the look at Grinsaw.
Oh, Grint's.
Grinsaw
Oh, you encourage
Infectious
yourself to get things
Enthusiasm.
done. Okay. And did Kane take the bonus?
Accept it as his
All right.
tandem action.
So you're. Gotcha.
Hey, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When I
Ooh. Oh. You were short by 1 after the bonus. Whoa.
I will use the hero point because
Okay.
it's getting kind of annoying to have this guy here.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
This fight is getting a little long. Oh.
Yeah,
No.
I tried.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, I did get the +1. Oh, attempt failed.
Okay, Darian? What were you saying?
my my question is when I attacked him with the javelin,
Uh-huh.
it rolled if I go back, it rolled a 24.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that attack?
Okay. And lesser cover gives a +1 to the AC.
Right. But he gave me guidance, and I'm wondering if that was added into the automatic roll.
You got guidance.
Yeah.
It adds +1 to the next attack roll that you used.
So,
Or set.
so as I'm looking at the pluses, it's trained +6, clumsy -1.
Yep,
dex
it's not
-0.
included there because I think there's some mechanism to use it, but it looks like, yeah, you hit. Every +1 matters.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, 7 damage.
I'm sorry about
Excellent. I think I messed up. I shouldn't have been able to gouging claw, so that was my bad.
Oh, how
'Cause of
so? It was just a regular strike.
It's a 2-action spell, and I only had 1 action left.
So you would have just done a regular strike, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, just don't
But
use
since
the
I missed, we'll
resource for it.
accept
Okay. Tabor.
Okay, so from my position on the stairs,
Mhm.
I don't have line of effect to Jal, do I?
You do. It's just that Foundry's not letting
Okay.
you see it. But he does have cover against you unless you use an action to lean out.
But does that because I want to cast electric arc
Uh-huh.
on him and his wolf.
You can do that without any problem right now.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's here. So
Mhm.
now, how do I target him with it? Or do I-
I'm going to roll the save, so don't worry about
Okay, so it's a save DC of 20,
that. Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
ad arco.
All right. Okay, Jal dodges it deftly, but roll damage. You're doing half damage on the wolf.
All right, so
Mhm.
we roll.
Okay. All right. That's that. And one more action.
And I am going to use this second action.
Oh.
Oh.
You
Or
have lay
this-
on hands too.
No. That was me. I was
Oh.
looking at my character sheet and did not. I thought it was gonna pop up a window. My bad.
Okay. What else, Anthony?
And so I would also like to cast guidance on Kane.
Or Grinsaw or Kane.
Yeah, Kane, because he's up there in the mix.
Okay. Very
And
good.
yeah, aiuto offerto vantaggi personali, and you get a +1 to a roll.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
See, it's better to have me standing up than laying down.
Okay. Jal Mesmen backs away, and he's going to cast a spell on his wolf, whose teeth now glow. Wait, does that do anything to this guy? No, he's not going to do that. He is going to cast Produce Flame on Kunrasu.
I used my hero or my
Oh.
reaction against him to
You-
block
You
6 of that damage.
Oh, you're going to shield block?
No, I'm gonna use my
He's
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
champion's reaction.
champion.
Champion.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. That's going to be 16 fire damage reduced to 10. And he is going to become enfeebled 2. And the wolf now uses it. It jumps in. And it's going to run forward and bite Kunrasu. Oh, my dice have been hot.
Tough days.
Yep. And yeah, 30. What? Really? 31? And back away. Okay, Seth. Oh wait, the squirrels
Alright.
are gone. No more squirrels.
Yay, no more clumsy.
Yeah.
What's do we remember what the DC was for the grease?
It's gonna be this guy's DC.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see what I'm gonna do. I want to move forward.
Okay.
I'm gonna step and then step again.
Okay.
And I want to actually target this dude.
Yep.
The y'all. And I'm gonna strike him with my scimitar.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's a hit.
Do damage.
All right. 11 slashing damage to y'all or jaw. Okay, Dr. Rebecca Bunsworth.
God, this wolf is just not gonna go down, is it? I'm gonna shoot relentlessly at it.
It got healed, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I assume that's your device's stratagem.
Yeah. Sorry.
So you can either fire at it with that roll or choose to make your next action a strike against a different target.
Sorry, what was that?
You don't have to strike against what you devise a stratagem against.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Well, I can't see him. I'm just gonna shoot the wolf.
You can. Because Foundry's not using the Pathfinder's line of sight rules.
Oh, I can see him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll again?
Yep. Using the first attack.
Yep.
Okay, well
Why
that
did
misses.
that roll privately?
Mm,
I don't know. Oh, because I was holding control when I did it.
okay. That missed.
And I'll reload and try again.
Okay. Against... Oh. Okay, that misses. Okay, Kane.
Man, I'm just like having. She's struggling. She's slipping on the grease. She's only a couple inches tall. There's squirrels' bodies everywhere in the way. Like climbing over the squirrel corpses.
Yeah.
As
Being little.
Grins, for our act together, as Grinsaw stands up,
Mm-hmm.
Kane will heal himself.
Ah,
With lay
okay.
on
You guys have
hands.
healing too. If people are wondering, yes, this is a severe battle. Okay, that is 12
There's
health.
lots of healing going around. We may
With
not have a
my-
fighter.
With my remaining 2 actions, I will begin to heal myself further.
Aha. Oh yeah, this party has a good amount of healing abilities.
Especially for
Pretty
not
good.
Right.
Cleric or a druid or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's gonna roll right, but it should be 2d8 plus 16.
Oh, I don't think it is, but there's a way to fix that. So it's a 22 health. They updated Foundry so that if you plop from the compendium, if you open the compendium spells and replace heal, it should be a newer version of heal.
Will do. That should end my turn.
Yep. Tabor Banderdash.
Oh, oh yeah, we don't have 5 of us, so so I can technically see the wolf, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where'd my phone go? Let's see here. Now does he have? He still has cover from my allies, correct?
Lesser cover. If you don't lean out, it has standard cover.
Could I cast summon animal behind the wolf, like to the
Yes.
west of the wolf?
Yep.
I would like to summon a second. What cancel? Go. I had something for this. So that's a level 1 creature. I believe it was a giant skunk.
Oh, I believe you. Yeah, giant skunks are popular on the server.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they do.
Oh, you'll see.
Blank at a minimum.
So I'm using all 3 of my actions to cast that.
This is the most druid themed battle ever.
So at level heighten it because I have it prepared at level 2. So we have skunk.
I thought it was
It's
going to be
seriously huge?
larger than a skunk, but
large?
it's literally a giant skunk.
Yeah, it's large sized.
Yeah.
Now, when I conjure that,
That's frightening.
does it get actions with my casting?
Yes, it
or
gets
does-
2 actions immediately, as if you were to command it
Oh, okay.
or
So
sustain it.
it
So I believe I gave you all control over it.
So seeing how he is like just right there, he's going to attack the wolf with. It should have flanking.
Yes, it does.
So it has a jaws attack at +8,
Yes. And
but then it's flanking, so it'd be +10.
it's it makes the target flat-footed. So do you want to do the attack?
So I'm just gonna roll a d20.
No, you have control over the skunk. You can just
I
click
do?
the skunk and then target as you normally would.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so how do I specifically target something?
Hover over the wolf and press T.
T. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to strike
Yep.
with jaws.
Pretty good.
Roll.
Oh,
Nice.
because he's flat-footed.
Yeah,
Said he rolled a 20.
yeah. I also rolled a 20.
He also click critical damage.
Critical.
12 damage, and then it can make a second action.
It like to make a claw strike against said wolf,
Ooh.
and that would be at +4. Miss.
No, not a hit. Okay, excellent. Okay, Jal Mesmen is curse the whole lot of you. Well, actually, it doesn't say that. He's still feral. Sorry, he is feral. He's enfeebled, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Until the end of.
All right. I think he's going to now resort to melee and actually try to bite the skunk. No, he has this weapon. No, he doesn't.
He's just gonna.
He's gonna bite the skunk. It's like, a wildlife
Ew.
documentary. This whole fight.
You do you, man.
Okay.
Ain't
I'm
touching
pretty
a
sure
polecat.
he has rabies and he's
I'm gonna glimpse of redemption.
Yeah, you really don't want to bite that skunk, that innocent skunk.
Right.
Well, he's not interested in redemption. This is 9 damage to the skunk, but he is going to be enfeebled further. And he's going to use his Qatar in his other hand. He gets an extra d6 because of his cooperation with the wolf. And he is going to then strike with his Qatar 2 times at the skunk. Ooh, that's a crit against the skunk. Sorry, that again, and so that's 24. I think it's bye skunk.
Yeah.
What I needed it to do.
It
Yep.
did its role well.
It did.
We will always remember it.
Yes. And with its last action, it's going to go after that annoying paladin.
That's a lot. Wow.
Okay, that misses. Jaws Wolf is also going to try to take down the paladin.
Come at me, bro.
Okay.
Oh, you said
hits.
that.
The wolf is no joke.
Yep. And more damage. Let me go. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to use the interface better.
Oof.
Okay. All right. It's next attack's miss. Seth Lumen.
Alrighty, let's go. I'm going to strike the wolf. Let's get it out of commission. What is it?
I'm not
Badly
recapping.
injured?
I didn't actually press the button to cast the spell before,
Yeah.
so that's it.
Let's go.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
go.
Get some.
Right. That was. All right. You've had it with this wildlife documentary. And
But our people
its
here.
master growls at you with burning hatred.
Did it go down?
It did.
It
So
did.
it would be dead now? Wait, it's wounded
Well-
1, so presumably it goes to dying 3. Am I correct
Yeah.
in that assumption? So it's
Question-
technically still alive.
I could either try combat grab or on. Yeah, I'm gonna try combat grab on the y'all.
Mr.
Okay.
Drew.
And
I don't want to say something, but I did something that made the fight a little harder than it should have been. So I'm going to
That's fine.
correct it. I won't say what it was, but there we go. I want you to get the genuine what the.
Might have clicked that elite button.
No, I'm not
Let's
saying what it
go.
is. I'm not saying what it is, unless you want me to tell you.
I mean,
we could
what was a 43 a number of that?
I wish you could like discreetly do that too, because like sometimes I'm like, okay, this challenge is way too hard. I need
I
to get
miss.
these creatures down, and everybody's like, why are they all losing hit points? I'm like, shut up and don't answer
Alright.
questions.
The reason is this. I'll say it. Sometimes it's usually better not to say it, but in this case, I think it's okay. By rule, when you knock out something that's not a player, it's dead, unless you use non-lethal damage.
Oh.
Yeah. So
But
actually,
it was his pet.
yeah, but he's not a player character.
It
Okay.
had sentimental value to him. All right, and so for my last action, I'm going to battle medicine myself.
Okay.
I have seen mods where the rules literally tell you to behind the DM screen, pick up some dice, throw them on the table to make the rattling sound, and whatever it is, tell your players you rolled a natural 20. Like that is in some mods out there. So
Web of Illusion. I can cite that mod. It's in Web of Illusion.
Mod? Are you talking about
Yeah.
Foundry?
It's an old Ravenloft module called Web
Yeah.
of Illusion.
Oh,
yeah, you're supposed to pick up some dice, roll them behind the screen, and tell.
I
your
just
team
heard
to
about
roll
that
a
as a tip.
20.
On some online forums, and I do that.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. You're the storyteller. Sometimes players
Yeah.
have to be unconscious for a story thing to work out. Like,
Okay, Dr. Buttonsworth.
okay, where's this really hurt familiar?
The dead. You're standing in their stain.
Oh, okay, so there's no saving him at this point. What about that wolf? Is it dead, or is it
Yes.
almost dead?
It's out. It's
It's
gone.
100% gone.
Yes.
Okay, can I see Mr. What's his name? Y'all.
Yes.
Jaw.
Is this y'all
Paul,
also
whatever.
undead?
No.
Okay.
Jaw
He's
does
just-
benefit from cover from where you're standing, though.
I will devise a strategy,
Okay.
and I will shoot him.
All right. No.
I will not shoot him. That little tiny crossbow bolt goes flying around. Just
I mean, you literally can
Well-
decide to do something different with your next actions if you want to.
Anybody around I can tape up.
So when you devise a stratagem, you roll a d20 and then see the roll and decide whether you want that as your attack roll, or if you want to use another roll. So if that was your first roll,
It
it's
has to be
basically
used
using
on your
fortune.
first strike against that target.
Right. However,
But
Go
you
ahead.
don't have to take that action, right? You can
Yeah,
do
you-
something else.
You can. Or you can strike
Right.
at something different.
as from what I understand, she can roll the attack roll or the devise a stratagem roll, and then if it's unfavorable, she can use a normal attack and not use the devise a stratagem roll, which would put in her intelligence modifier. Correct?
If it's against a different target, the way devise a strategy is written, it says
Oh.
if you make a strike later that turn, you have to use this d20 roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Against that
could-
creature.
You could repair the Eidolon, I do believe. I'm actually not 100% sure about that.
Can I medicine the idol?
Would you like to go
Yes.
find my bird?
Your bird is gone. I can't. I can't.
You would
No, the
heal
other bird.
Grinsaw by removing
There's
bird
been a
parts
lot
from
of
him.
animal death. He's talking about the...
This has been a very bad.
My bird is right here.
But you could battle medicine the Eidolon.
I will. Where's the idol on?
You're
That-
standing on him.
Yeah. So, yeah, just do the treat wounds thing. Okay. You have a bonus, which makes this a success. For some reason, it didn't register your
I
bonus.
don't know why it didn't. Either.
It's because she's on top of Grinsaw. She rolled
Oh,
as
yeah, yeah.
Grinsaw.
How
Who
darn
doesn't-
it!
Doesn't know what a bandage is to save
See,
his
this
life.
is very hard with the tiny character, and I can't move him to get my pop.
Well, we just roll 2d8 because we know you succeeded. This is one way to get Kane back to health.
Thank you.
Wait, actually, yeah, he's a different creature from Kane. Yep. Okay, what else?
I think that's it for me.
Ooh, you have 2 actions. Oh yeah, you're right. 3 actions.
Yeah,
You used them
yeah.
all. Kane.
All right, so the first thing I am going to do is we're going to act together. I'm going to move, and he's going to move. So it's going to be a one-action act together.
Like they're not simultaneous, so I just need you to, do them sequentially.
I am circling around the dude to flank him.
All right, you'll need to not trip in the grease.
I was on the first square of grease. I
Oh,
believe.
You were
You're
on the
right.
second.
No, you're fine. He doesn't have to do a check. He just has to
Oh,
walk through the
that's true.
difficult terrain.
On the other hand, Grinsaw will now make a reflex save.
Yes.
Ah!
Oh no. Okay.
Wait for me, you lunk! Okay, well, while that's going on, he's still within 100 feet. With the flank, if we could put the flank on him, I will try the claw again.
Okay.
Nice.
Now we're talking.
Ooh,
With the flank, that would be against
the luck
a
is
30
swinging your way now again.
or a crit.
Okay,
Is
regular
a 30
damage.
crit?
It is not a crit, no. Okay, 10. If you guys are wondering, if this is a higher level enemy, it's hard to crit them.
Totally fine. So I
One,
moved and did
2,
2-action
3.
spell, and Grinsaw fell again.
Oh wait, what spell? Oh, you did gouging claw. Ah. Gotcha. So it also gets persistent damage. No, this is not a crit.
If it's a crit, yeah.
Okay.
That's the 10.
I see, it's 2d6 because it was heightened. Okay, Tabor.
Well, now, here we go.
You're not sure if Grinsall's slipping in the grease or the bird blood.
That's harsh. Too soon, man. Too soon. Oh, let's see. I need a saving throw spell, so I don't have to worry about cover. It's an attack roll.
I don't know if you got line of well. Wait, are you moving into that square?
No, I was just doing that so I can be able to see. So I'm gonna have to move into that square.
I'm wondering. I'm thinking you do, even though I might have allowed something earlier. But yeah.
Okay, then I need to make I'm gonna step.
Yes, you
Does
can.
that-
Since the Eidolon left the square, you can.
Okay. So does that mean I have to make the saving throw?
No, nope.
Can I still see
Yes.
y'all? Okay. So actually, I am also just going to cast Electric Arc spells because I think it's the only it's the only cantrip I have or spell that
If you have a spell slot, I would use it.
everything else is an attack roll, and he's got cover.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, targeting him.
Okay, he succeeds on damage. I mean, on his save.
So that doesn't deal half damage, does it?
It does.
Oh, okay, then let's roll
Okay, that is
something.
Yep.
Hey, it works.
And that was my 3 actions.
Yeah.
And the magic words of that Scintille ad arco. Yeah, there we go. Got to
That's
keep.
a really nice Ted.
Go ahead.
All right. He's gonna give
What was
a.
that?
She liked the syllables you said.
Oh,
This guy's still enfeebled. Am I right, Seth?
Yes, until the end of his turn.
Well,
unless
then- that affects his reflex saving throw, does it not?
No.
No.
It's his strength.
it's
it's
athletics.
All right.
It's not.
Yeah.
He's going to slash at. Well, he's going to slash his Qatar at Seth. Miss.
Yeah, right.
And with his second attack, he's going to hit you for 12 damage, and then he's going to step here. And it's Seth.
And you guys, out of character, I mean, we can't hold, like, your... I don't know if I can communicate that in character, but Kane's just lumbering to get into flank.
I'm gonna step.
Yeah, you can talk. Why not?
Because
no,
we should
yeah.
repo. Like, you should let me go
No,
for you to get
hold on.
flank.
Oh, yeah, because... wait, do you have a way to get reach, Kane?
I do not, so I can't do that.
Oh, so
But I can move.
one of
if
you will
he
get-
wants to hold, yeah. I could move, and then he could go.
Yeah. I want to get right here, so I was gonna move right here and then attack and then combat grab. So I could delay if you want to step forward.
Yeah,
So
I think
yeah,
that's,
I'll
that's
do that.
better for us. If
Yeah,
I
I'll
get
do that.
before you.
Okay. Unless Doctor wants to jump in, I'm going to put Kane next.
I am okay.
All right, so I am going to move and as an act together so that Grinsall's going to get up again. That's all he's going to do this turn. He's getting mighty frustrated. Not laughing anymore. And as he does that, I've got 2 more actions. So I am going to step, and then while Grinsall's going to get up, he's going to laugh. This is hilarious. He's standing where his wolf is dead.
There was something more, probably something better Jaw could have done, but he's so mad that his wolf is downed. Okay, no insults, or the insults don't land.
All right, so that was step, and it was a act together, and then he attacked. So I have one action left, correct?
And you share a multiple attack penalty.
Yes, but I am just going to. I am going to raise my shield.
Okay, Seth.
Pulling up.
Alrighty, so I'm going to stride to here. And then I'm going to target him with my scimitar. Strike him. That misses. But I'm going to combat grab him.
0 point.
Nah, I'm going to combat grab him and hero point that.
Oh no.
Cruel and unusual.
Cruel. Very
Ooh.
cruel.
Ooh.
With the flank?
No, not
Andy's
with flank.
enfeebled.
Enfeebled doesn't affect his defense.
Oh, that's right.
Oh. I'm giving a hero point as consolation because anyway, that was all set up and stuff. Dr. Buttonsworth.
Here, let me move out of the square so you can actually.
Well, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna slide on, run and jump onto a dead squirrel corpse and like surf it across the grease.
Oh no, do you fall? You're gonna have to reflex.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you fall prone while sliding.
I look around. Anybody see that? I hope not. I'm going to sit up. And I'm
Okay.
just going to shoot my little crossbow from here.
Okay.
The toothpick launcher. It's a little toothpick ballista.
Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, everyone is missing.
I
By one.
saved
Tabor.
my life.
Okay, so the problem I see is that Grimsaw is providing cover for the bad guy, correct?
Lesser cover.
Yeah.
Lesser cover. And she rolled a 23 and missed by 1. I'm gonna do a little metagaming here, so I need this to stop. So so with Scorching Ray, I can't use all 3 on the same target, can I?
No.
That would reduce it down to a 1 action cast though, which could allow me to do something else.
Don't forget you can guidance yourself.
That is a very good point. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to, first of all, use my guidance spell, targeting myself.
Yourself? Okay.
All right. All right. Now, I'm going to spend an action to cast Scorching Ray at
Oh.
single action Scorching Ray.
Uh-huh.
Spells at Scorching Ray. Yes, I know. Target. And we will roll the attack roll. And it should be plus. Oh God.
No. Okay. I need to give a consolation hero point to you. Okay.
And well, then I am going to use my last action to cast shield on
Okay.
myself.
All right.
Where is
Jaw Mesmen. All right, is going to try to shove Seth off that cliff. Yeah. Tries to push him off. Does not succeed. Your fortitude DC was 21.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
you
pretty
puff
good.
up your chest and prevent it. He slices at you instead, mad at his failure, and you also see him getting exhausted. He seems like he is, and he seems to be muttering something, almost words. Okay, and
Still alive.
Still alive.
and he is
alive.
his guitar again. All right, you go
alive.
down. All right, you join your bird, Kane.
All right, so I am going to step.
Kane, remind me what makes you drained. Oh, that's from the previous fight.
I should not be drained,
Kane?
but
Not Kane.
To-
I'm sorry, Seth.
yes, Seth is drained. Yeah.
Okay, Kane.
So I am going to step, and while I do that, Grinsaw is going to attack him with his laughter.
Okay. There's no flanking with a ranged attack. That misses by
Unfortunately,
1.
That is a miss. But what I will do is I will lay on hands Seth,
Ah.
and this is my last focus point.
Okay.
That removes that.
You get 12 back and +1 to your 8. The very important +1 to your AC.
Plus 2,
That's
I believe.
Gain a status bonus +2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I have 1 action left. I will raise a shield.
Except... Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yes,
no.
yes.
No, yeah. Acted together was the throw from Grinsaw.
Yep.
I stepped,
1, 2...
lay a hand, raise shield.
Yep. Dr. Buttonsworth. This guy hasn't been
I'm
hurt
just
in a
gonna
while.
keep trying to kill him.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have had silver. Ooh.
Finally!
Yeah, I would use
Yeah.
that. I would use that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Still over that.
22 between the
Scalpel's
eyes.
In the eyes.
In the eyes. He said, "Ow!" Okay. You have one
And-
action left after you
I'm going
reloaded
to-
your crossbow.
I'm gonna
Persistent bleed?
shoot again and hope.
Okay, you started your turn unloaded, so you're gonna reload again, and he says something in Sylvan. He says, "No, no." He says, "I What does he say in Sylvan? He says, "Kill me. Go ahead." That's what he says. Tabor.
Actually, I don't think.
He's
I
got
don't know
persistent
if
bleed on him.
He should.
Yeah.
We should
From
probably arrest this butt.
Could I ask
Scalpel's
a
point.
question? I don't necessarily share my language with my Eidolon, right?
You do.
I am pretty sure there's a number of things you choose that your Eidolon has too.
I'll double check that. At least Grinsaw is saying, okay.
Okay, Tabor.
Alrighty
My
then.
notes show Kane and Grinsaw both know Sylvan.
Awesome thing.
You can
I
do
know this guy's
non-lethal if you
asking
want.
for death.
But you can't do that with a spell, can you?
No. I think it has to
What
be a weapon
about-
strike.
Days can do it if you have days.
What I? I do not. What about if I use my Hand of the Apprentice with my dagger? Could I use that non-lethal? Well, no, but I wouldn't be able to hit him.
Hand of Apprentice your coin purse to his face.
I'll allow it in this case, but with the -2. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll allow it. It makes sense.
Sure, why not? So, spells, Hand of the Apprentice. Stop popping that out, please. Target that. Spells. All right.
Are you talking about that pop-up about asking if you want to add a modifier?
No, it pops up my character sheet thing.
Oh. There's a way to make that a separate window if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's roll the attack.
Okay. Okay, that is a hit.
Yes! Max damage.
Let's it'd be with my dagger. It's a 1d4. And this would be
No, I'm not letting you
Oh.
throw the weapon. That would be an exploit.
coin-
Just use Hand of the Apprentice damage. So
It's-
2d6.
Is it?
Oh, Hand of the Apprentice.
the
Oh, that
weapon
is your
damage.
weapon. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that would be, let's go off.
Yes, and actually, I would say this is rules as written also.
And technically that would have been plus 11 instead because it's a magical dagger item bonus. But
Yep.
that would be 1d4
Mm-hmm.
minus 1 roll.
Okay. Oh.
It does at least 1 damage.
Wait, don't you add your intelligence to the damage instead of your strength?
Wait. It does. So that would
That's
be
5.
plus 4. So it'd be 5.
Okay,
Damn it.
I'll be right back. We're almost done with this.
Death, you got this. If he's not dead.
You know what?
I still have an action.
Awesome.
It's been frustrating because I have so many things in front of me with this corridor,
The corridor has been very bad.
and then the grease. It's like I mean I got a plus 10 to reflex save. I still don't trust myself on the grease. Everybody has fallen. But part of what I was also thinking is just casting grease on him.
Okay.
But all right, so it would have done 5 damage piercing.
I thought I applied it.
I think
Oh,
you did.
I don't know if you did or not. I was just
Okay.
saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
And
Okay,
then
Seth.
with,
Oh wait,
I still
you're
have an act-
You're not. Yeah,
I
there's
will.
a lot of blood on the map.
Yeah, I will attempt
All those
to
squirrels.
stride.
Uh huh.
No, I'm not getting close to that thing. That thing hits hard. I'm just gonna cast. We're gonna target myself,
Okay.
and I'm gonna. I got to do the targeting first. Then it actually applies.
Wait, what are you
the thing.
doing? Shield. Oh, okay.
Casting shield on myself.
All right. Cool. If you don't like clicking all these things and putting things on tokens, I am completely happy to, for us to just remember them also. Next is Seth. If you don't like
Alrighty.
doing that.
Seth is gonna stand on up,
Uh-huh.
and he's going. Well, okay. He's going to step to the side.
But his weapon's not in hand.
I gotta pick up the weapon.
Yep.
I gotta pick up the weapon,
Uh-huh.
and then I will look at him with death in my eyes, and I will just strike at him.
Are you lethally?
Am I trying to? I guess
to
that
you.
would be non-lethal. Would my goddess frown upon me if I was non-lethal towards this serial killer?
I thought you'd be asking if you were. Sarah Ray's the one of redemption, right?
She
Yeah.
is towards.
I think there's a condition in there for people who are
Repentant.
Unredeemable.
I think it was spelled out. You know Pathfinder, they'll spell it out.
Yeah.
Deny a repentant creature an opportunity for redemption. He is just saying kill me. He is just not he's not saying
He is not repentant. But he does not appear to be repentant to me. So
right.
I will strike at him.
Okay.
And I will miss, and I will just pass on the torch.
Okay, Jal Mesmen is he
What's taking so long? Kill me.
he you know what? He looks at the five of you. He hesitates, and well,
He's gonna kill himself, isn't he?
I think so.
Really?
He knows something. Doesn't want us to know it, so he's gonna kill himself first.
Wait, let me do a roll of some kind. Okay.
He slowly pulls the pin on his grenade, drops the hammer.
He
Five.
lightning bolts himself.
3, 2, 1.
He drops the weapon. He
Good, he's gonna surrender.
and he's just breathing heavily, and falling to the ground, and looking at his wolf.
Okay, Grinsaw is going to try and kill him.
Arrest him! I said.
Okay, go ahead, Grinsaw. I'm not tracking
Again,
turns.
no one would listen.
All right. He just insults him and says something.
Oh, yeah, whoa.
He just
Okay, roll
points and
damage.
laughs, and all of a sudden you see like blades go flying over his back.
Okay.
Doesn't anyone ever
Oh.
listen to me?
Well, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
All right. As an act together, can I just start unsummoning Grinsaw?
Yes.
I don't know how many actions that takes, but whoa there.
Yes, you
little
can.
one.
There you go.
That's all I do on my turn. I just
Okay.
start evaporating.
Is anyone else
Grinsaw
attacking?
Because he's trying to kill this psychopath.
As
Psycho.
I'm hearing
psycho
nothing.
Warfare.
Um.
I think it's Paladin speech time. Come on, champion.
Do you speak our language? Do you speak?
He's kind of
Sinner?
looking in the distance, and he's saying. He's just kind of looking around, confused. Joel.
I'm going to tell Seth, arrest him! Tie him up! Let's carry him back to town!
Kane has a rope, and he very slowly he begins to untangle it and handing it to Seth and allowing Seth to make the arraignment.
Okay. I'm now realizing in retrospect, I want to go by the rule that the wolf is out of the battle, but at the same time, because it's this guy's companion, it's just unconscious.
So I use the rope in order to
Oh, and if that's the
restrain
case,
him. I'm
while
going to
he's-
because he now appears to be repentant, or at least non-combatant.
he
Combative.
still has to go, we still gotta take him to get tried for murder. But I'm gonna say, if you tell us everything you know, and you answer all our questions to cooperate, I will save your wolf's life. Do we have a deal?
He's looking about, and he's saying, help, help, dog.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that as an accord, and I'm going to roll medicine on the dog.
This is a lot of vocabulary for him after about 30 years of
Oh,
Like critically.
what?
Well, I was
Loosely
trying to
tie him
grapple
up.
him, but I fall prone.
Okay. Well, that was
Wait,
a critical
easy,
success on the
Seth.
medicine check.
You are very wounded.
You had that sounded like a. You ever played Baldur's Gate, the computer game?
Yeah.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. That's what that sounded like.
So can we all just like tie him up?
Yeah, I think
you
you
can.
just tie him up, and the DC is the athletics of the person tying him. You don't have to roll, I believe.
I believe it's a secret roll, actually. Luckily for you. Okay. He is not combative at the moment.
We
Okay.
should turn around, head back to town, and turn this prisoner in. Rest
Agreed.
and return.
We can question him too.
First, I want to get my bird.
Yes.
and I need to see to
My bird
Francis.
needs to
And
be
we can
right
raise
here.
all of our companions from the dead.
He's wearing a necklace that looks very finely crafted. It has a porpoise carved on it. And he has two of these guitars. He has two of them.
Yeah, we'll definitely take the weapons. I can take them. I think I have enough bulk.
Mm-hmm.
I will hold them.
I can't move my bird.
It's dead.
There it is. But I'm trying to undead him. Well, make him.
Oh,
Not-
because there's an invisible wall in the way.
Could you drag the Katars onto my character sheet?
Yeah.
Who
I don't see
needs
him anywhere.
Who needs healing?
We should focus on getting out.
He does. Oh, I think we could do that in town.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay. We can't take 10 minutes to do treat wounds. I can do treat wounds on 2 people.
If we
Can
do,
too.
we should head upstairs. Would be my suggestion. I
Oh.
can regain a focus point. I have a heal spell. I can just pop it, or I could use it.
Before I forget, those footsteps that you saw on the ground that were Otari, apparently, they moved towards the north and
Oh, cool. Well, you get 9 back, Seth.
and then they turn around and make a panic. They seem to run in a panicked speed towards the southwest for the future. Okay, so that was 9 healing to somebody.
To
Yeah,
Seth.
I
Yeah.
casted it twice on accident, but I'm fine just rolling it
Yeah.
in. There you go. Boom.
Is that on Seth again?
Yes.
Okay.
Boom.
Got to get our champion up. All right, I think the idea is head upstairs, head back to town
Turn this
after
guy
a
in.
10-minute quick break upstairs, right?
Yep.
You wanted to take a break upstairs?
10 minutes to basically get him, get the paladin up enough that we don't have to worry about him dying on our walk through the woods.
Oh, okay. So after this 10 minutes, you'll then head back to town with your...
We're just basically gonna
Prisoner.
stop long enough to like bandage everybody up
Yeah, yeah.
and then head down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He is saying something in Sylvan
I can understand.
to Kane, saying, "Who are you?"
I am Kane of the Eastern Fens, a Conrasu, far from home. Who are you?
I think my name is Jal.
Don't know your name?
My name is Jal, he after some thought. And I've been
Your
in the caves
companion?
for many years.
What was the name of your companion?
I wish I knew. He says,
Fido?
says, Dreadfang. Dreadfang, he says. And he says, I lived in a town, but then that became my home.
We are
Why am I
required-
alive?
We are required to return balance, to bring you forth to those you have wronged, for justice. But I am of the opinion that his companion may be free to go, if it wishes to wait for him in the marsh.
He says, is that addressed to the party?
Yeah, I'm looking. Well, it's hard to see where he's looking at, but the stars are kind of coalescing over the party.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind if his companion hangs back. This story isn't his companion is a werewolf, right? Like, he's the werewolf.
Well, you casted the lightning bolt, right? Because that wasn't cool. That killed Francis. But I don't think killing you is the right thing, and definitely not the doggo. Doggo is good, but no. The hold on, I'm lost. I lost myself in my character there. So yeah, Tabor is very distressed over the death of Francis, but he does not think that killing anybody
I
is.
pat his ankle.
The Jal is just he just seems disoriented. He's just asking questions. He's most comfortable with speaking Sylvan at the moment. And he's just saying,
Do I have something for this?
Like, does his, like, is this memory loss? I mean, I'm a doctor, so, like, just kind of talking to him as we're walking. Is this memory loss, or is this, like, trauma from being in a cave 30 years?
okay, I'll, I did a secret check for you, and you believe that both being separated from civilization and being a werewolf have combined to make him not remember his former life. However, it's something he can remember again. It's not lost to him. He may be reminded eventually.
We are taking you to Rotari.
But you did tell him, though,
judge you in
that
the
you
death
were
of
taking him
Francis.
back for things for wrongs he did, right?
The death of Francis at a minimum.
Yes.
There must be a trial.
Okay, he says, he says, you must do what you have to. I have done wrong things.
Did you see anything or experience anything while you were in that cave?
No, just eating, hunting.
No spirits, nothing to do with the witchlight.
He tells you that's where he sleeps. He actually hunts in the swamp.
Huh.
Perhaps we should hand him to authorities, and
Yeah.
when he is rested, we can speak further with him.
Does he remember the bad things he's done?
Francis.
Well, I assume you convey that. He says, I believe I've done evil things, but I don't know if it was the wolf or I don't know if it was the spirit or me. I don't know who I am.
Well, we'll get him to the clerics and they can sort it out.
Yeah, I think let's prioritize getting this guy safely arraigned.
I
That's where
concur.
I stand.
Okay.
Well, I am angry. I'm sort of
We
Im-
shall have a trial for Francis.
myself up.
What do
If-
he doesn't seem to
But
be denying that he
Francis
There's
is not the only...
overwhelming evidence.
yeah. What are the rules for replacing a familiar? Does someone
A witch can do a special ceremony and spend money to get their friend. I have to use.
Their Francis back.
I have to use a week of downtime.
Oh.
New familiar. Francis is dead.
Which
Yeah.
is, I mean, it takes at least a week to have a legal proceeding. So
Yeah, and you have to,
we don't
exchange
have a-
briefs and preliminary motions. Well, I'm looking for the guard, the head of the guard.
is this campaign time sensitive? Like, do you think the town will get upset if we take a week for judicial proceedings on this guy and for your, bird to see justice and then return to us?
Yep,
I'll say this: it is time sensitive. However, a week is not fatal.
I leave it up.
We can use that time to better prepare as well. Like, there's some shopping up.
Yeah, this battle was tough. We might be way in over our heads.
We were
further
dealing with
down.
a lot of undead. It'd probably be smart to have, like, some holy flasks, and there's stuff we could buy that we
Okay.
probably should buy.
Lardus Longsaddle immediately recognizes the man and says, "You found the bastard after the case went cold. Good.
And we're probably
good
about
work.
to get a good bounty.
Ah, yes, I'll have to check the files, but it's probably something hefty. Feel free to keep whatever he had as well." And he
Daggers.
he looks up the bounty and he says it was 50 gold.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we have the two Katars, which we need to identify.
Yeah.
But presuming they might be striking, and we could get the runes transferred over the week while we wait for Justice and Francis.
Okay, who wants to try to identify them?
I can.
That ain't me.
I think that would be Tabor's best.
Tabor's probably best at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
He identifies them as, yes, +1 striking Katars.
Oh, these are very nice. They're more the magic. It coalesces in a way to be more, kind of just like that, and then, they're like supernaturally sharp, like they would make you bleed. So please don't touch the tip, because that will hurt, and it'll bleed a lot. And we've got enough. We've dealt with enough blood because that. Yes. So. Yes, these are good and out of character. Yeah, they're +1 striking Katars.
Yeah, he's almost forgotten the death of his friend. He's so excited.
We also have a bejeweled necklace. I don't know if it's
Yes.
magical. We should test it for magic first.
Oh, let me take a look.
I hand you the bejeweled necklace.
Well, it's not magical. It's just valuable.
perfect.
It's
well.
worth 10 gold. I'm just gonna if you want to do anything with it, let me know. But it could be sold for. What do I
It
had
says
some
10
info
gold
on it.
pieces on here. I mean, I think Kane would return it to him. He's fine taking the guy's weapons, but this says Ayla, my beloved on it.
What is-
Kane is saying we should return this to him.
Oh,
As-
well, you actually,
It-
those of
bring
you
his
from
memory back.
those of you who remembered him remember that the one who lost his wife is that store owner.
Oh,
and
never
that was
mind, we should
Ayla.
do that dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that this.
Oh well, I'm gonna
Oh,
give this to Seth because he's the redeemer. This sounds redeemish.
What's his name? Yeah, the guy's wife.
Kileno Lathanar, he is a market owner. He is the head market guy at the Otari market.
We should give this back to him.
Mm.
I tried to
Indeed.
give it to Seth, but I think it just disappeared.
How do you do that?
I don't see.
Yeah, it definitely went off my character sheet, but not on yours. Maybe it
Oh,
went on-
unusual guitar.
You know what? It's probably on Solus. I bet it dropped it on Solus.
It did.
Oh, that
The bird stole it.
Cheeky bird.
So
Alright.
I actually need to step away for a minute,
Okay.
and I will be right back. It's a bathroom break.
Okay, should we take a 5-minute break?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
All right, do
Alright,
we want to
let's do that.
maybe somebody do the math on getting these runes transferred?
It would cost 10 gold to transfer. With a successful attempt. You need some downtime to do that too, anyway.
Well, if
much
we got
is-
a week, I mean, striking makes a huge difference. I think it's worth
Yes.
taking a
Yeah,
week off to get
5%.
striking.
Yeah.
Seth and Buttons.
I already have a striking rune on my whatchamacallit,
I don't.
scimitar.
Cool.
But if we can get a striking rune on
Torum.
on Torum as well as Rebecca's
Torum is striking already, so
oh, he is.
I will take it then.
I would use one, so.
I believe the staff can take striking runes, right?
I'm not sure.
All right, after 5, I'll come back and ask. BRB.
Alrighty.
Okay. Ooh. I realized that the lack of striking runes is underestimating the party's power right now.
Well, now that we got that fixed,
Yeah.
does he have armor?
He had... I'm so disorganized today. He had... No, he did not.
Oh, okay. We can also put the so there's 2 +1 striking katars, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those are 2 different runes, right?
Yes.
So if we put striking +1 striking on Buttonworth's on Dr. Buttonworth's crossbow and striking rune on Tabor's dagger, we would just have a +1 after that because he only has +1 cold. He doesn't have striking on that.
I do not.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if we could, that would probably help you out.
It would make my Hand of the Apprentice better, and in the very rare occasions that I am up front and poking somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Another option is putting it on the summoners, getting the summoners hand wrap of mighty fists.
Ooh,
Hand wrap of
yes,
mighty
for the
blows.
claw.
Yeah, it would buff the summoner and the eidolon.
And just because he's not here to speak for himself, what about Pascal's weapons? Would that be something that...
Pascal already has striking arquebus +1.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's not his fault he can't see right now.
Right. Right.
Someone must speak for him. So, was anything decided while I was using the facilities?
Is Kurt back?
He's wandering around the house.
I assume that he knows where he's not lost, right? I assume you guys know.
No.
It's not like the Shining.
I
assume.
want a house that has secret doors and
He went and got some wine, and I think he's got the border collies with him right now, so maybe he's letting the dogs out.
So, do you think we're going to be doing downtime? If not, it's not
You can for a week and spend some time
What's the
doing
loot
downtime
split?
activities.
What's the 5-way split? the
Let's
cache?
look at the loot. Well, if you can delete the necklace, you can I'll divide this 50 gold 4 ways. Between
Do it
Kane,
5
Seth,
ways?
Tabor.
Should we do it 5 ways for Pascal?
I think he should get a share, even though he
Yes.
wasn't
Mhm.
really here.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's do it 10 gold each.
Well, let me add magical gold to it. Magically.
Oh, sweet.
There are 2 Tabors in the...
Yeah, I created one when we first got access for set
I'm gonna
0.
delete that one.
Please. 'Cause I don't know how to do it.
Okay, Torum, Tabor, Seth, Kane, Dr. Buttonsworth, yeah? Okay, there we go.
Are we back at the town?
So, for that fight, which was, yes, a severe fight, yep.
Hey, we were
120 XP.
thinking it being 10:30 and us missing a person and having downtime actions. Are we okay just pausing here?
I think this is a good place to stop if that's all right.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Well, we could, or do some downtime stuff and then, stop. I'm fine either way.
That's fine. Or we could we do downtime just like send you Discord messages in the
We
chat
could.
room? I think the idea is get Becky and myself the striking runes out of the gold and then get undead repellent.
Okay, you guys are gonna have a little fight over these striking runes. Should we do a random roll? Because there's a...
So
I'm not-
Seth and Torum.
Oh, the
have
wizard
striking
doesn't really
runes.
want it.
Yeah, the wizard has a +1
okay.
on striking, but I think he's using spells more often than crossbows or claws.
Okay.
Y'all are doing the upfront stuff. I got dibs
Yeah.
on if you find a wand or something like that, but I don't think y'all will fight me over that.
Okay,
Nah.
it'll cost 6.5 gold to transfer the striking rune. And can we just do the rolls while we're here of the transfer? It'll be
If
crafting
there's
checks.
not a blacksmith that we can pay to transform,
There
it,
is a blacksmith in this module. There is a try to there needs to be an easy way for me to show you this picture. Carmen Rahani. He's a gruff, ill-tempered man who seems like he has a chip on his shoulder. But this is him.
Well, maybe
He's
if we inform
happy
him
to do
that
that for you.
his fellow shopkeeper's death has been avenged. This guy's got hammers going on.
Yeah. Okay. He has a little fee, so we'll just have him succeed on those checks. His fee's gonna be whatever a day's work would be.
So a staff of fire can be striking, right? It just can't have a property rune. And striking's fundamental, correct?
Striking is fundamental.
Yeah, it's. I'm sorry. What did you just ask? It is a fundamental rune.
The staff of fire could be a +1 striking staff of fire. And this would
Staffs cannot.
empower-
They can have fundamental runes only, but yes, that could be striking.
Okay, so I would like it on my staff of fire, and then Becky wants it on her crossbow, I assume.
Yep.
Okay. You also could have it on a hand wrap of mighty blows, so that your eidolon gets double
Well,
damage.
if I channel with the staff, the eidolon should get it as well, I believe.
Oh wait, you are right. Yes, you can have the eidolon attuned to the runes of your weapon. Yes.
It's
Okay.
like the all-in-one staff.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
then, so we would have a +1 left over.
Um.
A +1 property
Yeah,
room.
2+1 potency runes.
Okay.
Well,
How do I add a rune?
was
Oh,
Becky
here, do.
crossbow? Did it have a +1 rune?
Did it, Sarah?
I just put
It
it,
did
on
not.
there.
So Sarah would
Yeah,
need to.
I just added it.
So subtract this amount of gold to transfer. It's going to cost
Okay.
2 silver for the transfer for each weapon, and no 8 silver. So
Could he just take the Katars as payment? Could we do it that way? Make it easy?
Sure. So let's say this. Let's say. Okay, that pays for a little bit of it. So the cost of transferring a single striking rune to the staff is going to be 6.5, 1.5, 7.3, 7.15 gold.
Okay, out of the 50, I'll keep the calculator running.
Oh, you're taking it out of the group gold?
I was assuming that is what we were doing. Mm-hmm. And then we'll...
Oh,
I mean,
I already divided that 50 among everybody. So it's sitting in your inventories now.
I was wondering where I got this plat from. Okay, I'll take it away from mine.
Okay.
Are you doing that, or am I doing that?
You can do that. And then Sarah would subtract 10.65 gold.
Could you take that off my character sheet because I already closed the window?
Oh, okay.
Insufficient coins to remove... Okay.
Okay. And yeah, you now have a plus. You're now the proud owner of a +1 striking weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with ending now. Oh, it says it didn't seem to give. Oh, it gave you platinum. Yeah.
I'm trying to make it work.
Round it up.
I went ahead and removed my platinum to give me gold to take the gold off.
Oh no, it's not doing coin conversions. This is annoying.
Yeah, I just noticed that because it won't do my 715 because I don't have any copper.
So I'm going to subtract 1 platinum and 7 silver and add 5 copper. I don't know why that was.
I'm
that
doing
hard.
it on my sheet, but if you could do it on hers.
I did it on her sheet.
Cool.
Cool. All right,
Alright,
I
mine
believe
are
we
removed.
are finished for the day. We added +1 to your crossbow also, Sarah.
I'll get it. I
Okay,
think she
nice.
logged.
And I assume the staff already had +1 on it. Oh, it didn't.
It did. It did.
Oh, it did have it on it. Okay,
It
cool.
did.
Cool. All right. Any questions for me? We're gonna meet again next week.
Sounds good.
Just
I guess
so,
we can hit the old rest button.
Mm-hmm.
also, so for this downtime period, I will be spending it
Mm-hmm.
getting. Well, I can't get Francis back, can I? It's just a new familiar.
A new familiar.
Okay. Well, it's also going to be a raven, so I don't have to change anything. But I'll
Yeah.
have to with. Oh, you didn't really get to see much of his personality, so I can just rename him.
I will say Kane is going to be very interested in assisting you with any of your funeral rites.
Oh. Okay, I will come up with those.
Kane will assist you in your ceremony.
Thank you, good sir.
Do people have brain power for me to ask these questions? I have some housekeeping questions. I'm not sure if I already took care of them.
I'm good.
Okay, I have a note here that Sarah's languages were not chosen yet. Is that right?
I have them in Hero Builder. I just don't think I put them on the character sheet.
Oh, okay. Well, if you
I
can
did add Sylvan.
I
to
will
mine.
do that.
Okay, you can either if it's not now, you can send them in the thread in the channel. And I also have a note here saying second cantrip and first level spell that you get to have in your spellbook / familiar. Sarah has a familiar too? Is that
He's
Yeah,
a
I took
witch.
the witch dedication. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a it's a little yippy dog.
Okay.
Can we strap you to it?
All right.
You can
I don't know
drive
if
it.
you want to note these down, but yeah, your languages, another cantrip, another first level spell. Every day you get to assign an ability to your familiar. And that's that for Sarah. Darian, I have a language that he hasn't chosen yet. And I wanted to know if you wanted barding on the bird.
I don't think the
Late
bird
now.
gets barding.
A bird can any animal can have barding.
Hold on. Let me go to my thing. There was a conflict with his barding that I chose. I chose the light barding.
Mhm.
But strength needs to be 16.
Oh, this is even makes even a light barding not a good idea.
And his strength is a +2 basically. So it's a 14.
Uh-huh.
So
I see.
yeah, it's not a good idea.
Okay. Got it. Well, and then Kirk, since we're doing gradual ability boosts, there's some boosts for your Eidolon, and I don't know if you've chosen them for your Eidolon yet.
I did not.
Okay.
So yeah, he should have been a little more powerful than he was.
And
That is true.
I also... Okay, these are just my... Yeah. He gets three more boosts. I have a note saying the Eidolon gets 2 cantrips.
He has infectious laughter and ray of frost, and they are on
Okay.
his character sheet.
Okay, good. And yes, that part is you've already done. And then I had a question about whether you wanted your chisel, your primary attack, to be fatal when you're there is a primary attack option that lets you make it finesse to use your dexterity as your accuracy bonus. It's up to you, but there's a significant
Yeah, he should be going to 16 strength.
Oh, okay, you'll be boosting
so-
that to 16.
Yeah, I think I'll double check. I have his stats correct in Path Builder, so let me
Okay.
double check. But yeah, I think I was going to keep his chisel because I was expecting at level
Yeah. That'll help a
6,
lot.
I guess he'll be at 18.
Yes.
Right. We'll boost it up to 16. He'll get to 18. So
Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, good. All right,
So-
those are my
I do
my
have
housekeeping.
the language. I didn't know exactly which language I really wanted, so I rolled a d10 for and if I count down from 5, Draconic, Dwarven, Elvish, Gnomish, and Goblin is the 5th one. I speak Goblin.
Cool. Wow, that's an interesting part of your backstory.
I'll have to integrate it somehow.
Cool. All right. Any thoughts about today's session? We had a tough fight.
It was a tough fight. That was fun.
Yeah,
I
I
liked
was
his,
telling Darian that, the party's a little underpowered for level 4 because usually by this point you will have gotten some striking runes, but now that we have some striking runes, it's going to help. And also there were some bad rolls there.
yes, like casting a 2nd level spell and doing 2 damage.
Yeah.
No fun.
Yeah.
It happens.
And
It does.
and his opening lightning bolt doing like 200 damage.
Yeah.
That didn't help either. Well, I had a blast. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm
is
glad.
fun.
I want to know, what worked, what we could improve. Let me know. If not now, then, in a message.
Yeah, I feel like we're starting to get the feel with acting in character with each other and building our personalities. So that's good.
Yes. Yeah, and we're going to start next session with a little more interacting with the town, just a little bit, because there's some stuff may happen over that week. That store owner's an interesting guy.
The guy carrying 4 hammers.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, then. That concludes. I will see you next week.
So, over chat, we should give like our downtime. Like if we want to do an earn income, we'll do that in chat.
Yes. So,
Excellent.
I think there is a dice spot in the chat also, but you have to declare to me what you want to earn income on first and stuff.
Perfect.
Cool. Okay,
Excellent.
see y'all later.
See ya.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Later.
Later.